Namaste. Namaste. And I welcome you on this beautiful day to our guided meditation. In case you're new to guided imagery, please just enter into this opportunity with an open mind. Sometimes it's difficult to follow when someone's leading you on an imaginary journey. Don't be hard on yourself if that happens to you. Just stay with the breath and follow along. All right, so let's begin. Please come into a comfortable, supportive, seated position, either on a chair or the floor. Your legs can be straight or bent. I like sitting on a blanket myself to lift my hips up. It helps to ease the hips and groin. You may appreciate that little bit of lift too. You could use a pillow or a bolster. And then place your hands either on your legs with the palms up or down. They can be in your lap, whatever makes you feel best. And now, please gently close your eyes. Spine is long and tall. Let all your breath go. When you're empty, please inhale through your nose. Exhaling with ha. Again, deep, deep breath. And relax. Ha. And you feel your body solid upon the earth, fully supported. Your spine is lifting skyward. Your heart center is as wide open as the sky. You begin to notice your breath as it flows with ease in and out through your nose. Each breath is so soft, sweet, calming. And somehow in the recesses of your memory, you know that the breath was a gift you were given on your birthday, and that the gift is the thread that connects your soul to this miraculous human expression. And that the breath itself has the ability to love you, to calm you, to heal you, to soothe you, to bring all parts of who you are into balance. And here in this space on this day, your heart wells with gratitude for your breath. Just for your breath. And you pay close attention to the breath as it flows in and out of your nose. You notice the path of the breath as it enters through your nose, and then it fills your neck and throat, travels down through the ribs, down into the belly, and then it reverses up and out, belly, ribs, chest, neck, throat, nose. And this beautiful pathway is wide open here in this moment to make a beautiful, clear pathway for the prana to flow, the life force. And for the next few minutes, you feel the generosity of the breath offering you healing, and you open to the phenomena of the breath and let it flow freely through all parts of who you are. And you know that while the soul is ever present, it's only observing, completely unattached, watching, patient, pure love, and that your experiences here on the earth are for your highest good. And as you remember these truths, you begin to feel a deep sense of calm washing over you, around you, through you, into you. And you take it in. And as you do, you begin to allow yourself to move completely into the center of your heart. And in the center of your heart is the most magnificent, luminescent light. And in this light, you begin to feel a sense of incredible love. Love and compassion for you. And you take it in. And as you do, you begin to see materializing in the center of the heart the most beautiful space you can imagine. A space designed for you to safely journey into one's imagination, to be able to transport yourself to any place in any moment at your will. You are the designer of this phenomenal space, and you fill it with whatever you feel you will need in order to accomplish the goal at hand. You create the colors, the textures, perhaps furniture, tools that you may feel you need on your journeying. And there's the most beautiful place for you to sit your body down in comfort. Just exactly what you had always imagined, the most comfortable place you could possibly sit. And you take a seat now, and instantly in front of you, a tremendously large screen appears. And much to your delight, upon the screen, there are beautiful lights. And the lights somehow draw you into them. And instantly you become a part of the lights. And you begin to travel through time and space. Faster and faster you go as the light broadens. It becomes incomprehensibly bright, beautiful, stunning. You love it. You feel free, whole, and complete. You have such courage and yet such curiosity, for you're flying in this light. And then all of a sudden, you arrive. And here you are in a stunningly peaceful, beautiful, natural setting. The colors are profound. And you begin to imagine the most spectacular nature scene that you have ever taken in. You feel yourself in a state of tremendous awe at the beauty, the majesty, the grace. And here in this beautiful space, you begin to walk on a lovely path. You feel the sun shining on you, warm, soft. There's a gentle breeze. In the breeze, you can discern the most wonderful aroma. It's your favorite thing to smell. You notice butterflies, dragonflies, ladybugs, beautiful flowers and plants. The pathway that you're on is leading you through the most spectacular meadow. And you can hear not too far away water moving, melodic, calling you. And as you follow the sound, the pathway narrows and begins to go slightly down. And you see ahead of you a lovely babbling brook. And so you approach the brook. It's so easy, for the landscape is perfect for you to move down close to the water's edge. You're drawn to the water, for it is crystal clear. So beautiful and pristine. And as you bend to look at the water, you see your reflection. And you recognize it as you. But you're so magnificent, so beautiful, a radiant being of light, exuding so much love, so much joy. You are beside yourself, thrilled to see this image reflected back. And you realize that it is a reflection of your true nature, that you are beautiful beyond measure, wise, that you are healthy and strong, that you are fully at peace, that you will live in complete freedom, and you understand that the incarnation that you are currently experiencing is but one of thousands and thousands and thousands of expressions that you have participated in for the soul's ability to expand in consciousness and in the art of creating. You feel wonderful to be able to remember. And as you do, a beautiful bottle appears in your hands. And you know that it is materialized so that you can take some of the holy water flowing and bring it back into this other world with you. And so you dip the bottle into the brook and collect its perfect essence. And the bottle has a magnificent stopper that you put on top. But before you do, you take a sip of the water. It is so fresh and cold and wonderful. And it's like an elixir that brings you tremendous joy. You decide to take another sip before closing it up. And you take the vessel and you hold it to your heart. And you are overwhelmed with thanksgiving for this remarkable manifestation of holiness, of sacredness, of goodness, of perfection, of connection back into the source of all that is. And your good fortune to take this catalyst to be able to travel through time and space with this precious, precious gift. And so you begin to move back through the pathway, so joyous for having had this experience. You feel light and beautiful and buoyant. And as you approach the space where you entered, you are drawn into the light and instantly transported back through time and space, all the way back into the center of your heart, back into the beautiful space that you created for your adventure. And you look in your hands, and there's the vessel filled with the elixir of life, the elixir of eternal life, the elixir of eternal wisdom, eternal grace, eternal connection, eternal oneness. You feel so blessed. And you know that you shall plant it here in your heart, and that it shall never ever run out of potion, for there is no end to it, and it is yours, now and forevermore, to use when you need to reunite in your truth, when you have a need for strength, for courage, for understanding, for clarity, for love, for healing, to be catapulted beyond your limitations, self-inflicted as they are. When you need to remember that you are love, always have been, always will be. All you need to do is dive back into the center of your heart for total recall of who you really are. And through this expression on this day, you feel blessed. You feel honored. You feel grateful beyond measure. Ever so gently, you become aware of your breath. Your breath that flows freely through all parts of who you are, uniting you in perfection, in harmony, in grace. You become aware of your breath moving through this body temple of yours, a body that is strong, healthy, whole in every way. You become aware of your breath uniting your emotions and your beautiful mind with your body, your soul. And you are excited to continue your journey here on the earth to fulfill your highest good on this day and all days. As you take a deep breath in through your nose, exhaling through your mouth with ha. Again, deep breath. And relax. And drawing your beautiful hands together in front of your heart. Thumbs touch the heart. Fingers extend toward one another. And so you are. And so I am. And so it is. Namaste. Eternal love to you.